You wish this DIY acne tricks would work overnight for your pimples, but they don't. They actually destroy your skin. And I'm glad I'm here to tell you why, and I hope I'm in time before you commit a crime like rubbing a lemon on your face. Hey guys, it's Laura. I'm your French skin educator. If you don't know me already, my channel is about skincare tips and knowledge. I'll be so glad that you join our family by clicking on that subscribe button so you can learn how to take care of your skin. I don't know if you noticed, but it's been a few of my videos now that I include a French word of the day in the end of my videos. So if you want to learn a little bit of French at a time, make sure you stay tuned to the end of my videos. Now let's dive into my biggest pet peeves, and I hope they become yours too. And don't worry though, like I want to reassure you, I also committed those mistakes, those crimes, but now we know better, okay? Those acne hacks would just ruin your skin. I'm gonna talk about 10 specifically. I'm gonna start with scrubs. Scrubs that are homemade, particularly sugar scrubs, those coffee grain scrubs. When you make them DIY, they are made with particles like sugar or coffee that are not specifically designed for a cosmetic use because you found them in your kitchen basically. Each grain has a different size and different shape, so like the edges of each is not always the same, the corners too. There might be some that are sharp, some that are round. The irregularity of those grains is what is gonna hurt your skin, because when you're gonna rub it in, it might cut your skin and create some micro tears. Now this hasn't been like 100% backed up by science research, but I feel like it makes sense. Like if you're rubbing something that doesn't have a regular shape on your face, it's like rubbing sandpaper, you know? It hurts. Even though you're really putting like very light pressure on your skin, it kind of hurts. DIY scrubs are not perfect for your skin, and especially when you have acne and active pimples, because that's inflamed skin, sensitized skin, so you don't want to like be cutting it, you know? Apart from all this immediate results that your skin is red and stuff and irritated, you can also get in the long term some hyperpigmentation because of the scarring that you just caused to your skin by cutting it. Now the main risk, especially when you do it at home because you do them in batches, right? You really want to have a quick fix and use it like every day, sometimes twice a day. This is just risking over exfoliation. Now if over exfoliation is basically exfoliating too much, it's more something that happens with physical exfoliation because you tend to really want to go deep and rub deep. This is really dangerous because you're 100% sure you're gonna destroy your moisture barrier, and if it's destroyed, it's just gonna create even more pimples. Active pimples are a wound. You don't want to cause all of that aggressivity to your skin. Let me tell you, skin moisture barrier that's been damaged by overexfoliating will take months or years to repair. Take this as your sign that you need to stop with your scrubs. Stop it. A tip that I have for you guys is if you really like your scrubs, make sure that when you rub it in your skin, do not use your whole forefingers. Do not use your palms either. Use your ring finger or your pinky so that you can rub really gently, and make sure you control the pressure you're putting on your skin so that you're not too aggressive. Also, a part of this tip to avoid over exfoliation, make sure that if you are physically exfoliating your skin, that you don't do this more than once a week. It's different with chemical exfoliants though, but comment down below if you want to know more about chemical exfoliants and everything about exfoliating. I'll be so glad to make a video about this. Second thing that you don't want to do to your acne and to your skin period is tea tree oil. Now I know you're gonna be like, what? I thought tea tree oil was the holy grail for acne. I'm literally doing this every day. Tea tree oil is an essential oil. Essential oils are basically straight up fragrance. They're very dangerous to apply to your skin because they are so concentrated. There's literally plenty of guides to teach you how to to use essential oils and to tell you like this specific essential oil, you can't use it when you're pregnant. Now, I don't know about you, girl, but that's kind of like sounding like it's deadly or something. I don't want to use that. Tea tree oil is known to help with acne because of its antibacterial and antifungus action, but acne really doesn't need fragrance. Tea tree is safe used in forms of water, tea tree water or tea tree extracts, but tea tree oil is really not what you need in any type of situation, especially not acne. Cut it off. Fragrance would just increase the risk of irritating your skin and creating an inflammation. Acne is already an inflammation. You gotta take care of your acne, not threatening, not try to kill it. This is actually the thing you gotta take from this video, is really do not think that because you have acne you need to rip off your skin and try to make it fall off. It's not gonna go like that. You need to take care of your skin, really give actual nutrients and ingredients it needs, especially if you're putting tea tree oil directly on your face instead of diluting it. I already barely tolerate fragrance under the 1% line in skincare products, which is something you can spot with the ingredient phenoxyethanol, which is a commonly used conservative, but at 100%, I guess you want to die. Trust me, there's really 1,000 times better spot treatment out there. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video so far. The third acne hack that you need to stop is putting toothpaste on your acne. Toothpaste is known to dry out a pimple. Basically, if you put toothpaste on a pimple that is under the skin, you can just feel like a red bump. The next morning, it's gonna be very mature, it's gonna have a big white head, and it's gonna be really dried out. Toothpaste often contains alcohol, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide that are all really drying ingredients to the skin that help shrink the pimple. Some toothpaste even contain menthol. Menthol is actually a fragrance. It can provide that tingly feeling that apparently would help reduce the pain and the swelling, but that's just a sign that it's irritating your skin. Toothpaste is really not formulated for the skin. Also, toothpaste has a basic pH. Basic is ranging from 7.1 to 14. Our skin's pH is about 4.5 to 5.5. Putting toothpaste on our skin would just throw off our pH level and really irritate our skin, and that would cause burns and rashes. Toothpaste actually contains dyes and other fragrances than menthol, so it's really not what you want to put on your pimple, because as I said, those ingredients are really irritating and can create a reaction from your skin. Now the fourth, I'm not even gonna count my hands anymore because I don't want to be looking stupid, but yeah, the fourth acne hack that you need to stop is putting lemon juice on your face, or worse, rubbing a lemon on your face. I'm gonna take a break because I'm thirsty. Lemon juice is used for its ascorbic acid, which is literally vitamin C, since it's a brightening agent as well as an antioxidant that helps reduce the inflammation. Lemon also has citric acid, which is a type of AHA, and alpha hydroxy acid, which is a chemical exfoliant. But lemons are really acidic. Acidic pH is ranging from 0 to 6.9. Our skin's pH is around 5, so putting lemon on your face would just throw off your pH level, putting your skin at risk of burns and high sensitivity, making your face dry, irritated, peeling, red. The probability of bad things that can happen is just through the roof. Even greater if you have sensitive skin and if you expose your skin to the sunlight after. It won't even be worth risking all that because it wouldn't do anything to your skin really. If you want the effect of ascorbic acid, choose a vitamin C serum that would really help more in brightening your skin and having that antioxidant effect, because that would be concentrated, that would be made by people in the lab that actually know what they're doing. That would be more safe because vitamin C is basically an ingredient that is unstable, so you really don't want to put any type of vitamin C on your skin. Basically, it can go bad. So having it formulated in a good skincare product with a good packaging that protects it from the light is really crucial. Same thing if you want that effect from the citric acid, just replaced by an AHA. And actually, citric acid is not even the best AHA you can find out there. There are others that are way more gentler, like mandelic acid, lactic acid, and glycolic acid. The fifth hack you want to stop doing: turmeric mask. Turmeric is said to help with acne, fade scar, heal wounds, brighten dark circles, and give your skin an overall glow. But it's actually more likely to cause irritation, redness, burning, swelling because of how strong it is and how you don't really know what dosage you should put in your mask or in any type of concoction you're doing in your kitchen. It can also stain your skin because of the yellow color and leave a residue. Just like I said before, turmeric wouldn't even do anything to your skin because it has a low bioavailability, which means your body wouldn't absorb it too much anyway. And it's actually the general problem with DIY skincare. It's not formulated, it's not concentrated, so it's not as intense as in a skincare product. To get the actual anti-inflammatory effect and antioxidant, antibacterial effect from turmeric, you can just do a little golden latte, which is a turmeric latte. Just sprinkle some turmeric powder in your latte, and that would really be better to ingest it orally than applying it topically. And that would be better for your skin as well, because it's gonna treat your guts well, it's gonna boost your immune system, etc, etc. So actually targeting your acne way better than putting it on your skin. And if you wanted to have that brightening dark circle effect, I actually just did a video on that. How convenient. I'll link it down below. I'm basically explaining in this video like all the causes there can be for dark circles and what are the solutions. So yeah, make sure to check that video if you're interested. The sixth acne hack you need to stop doing is over masking. Now I know clay masks are very satisfying because they really draw out the impurities, the oils, and you can see it through the mask out of every pores. And they're actually good at this because they help control the sebum production and remove the impurities from your skin. First, an acne mask, probably a clay mask, shouldn't be used more than once a week because an acne mask would actually strip out your skin of its good natural oils that you need if you do it more than once a week, and you would risk the irritation. And second, masks aren't actually your best option if you want to combat your acne. There's just way better spot treatment out there, treatments in general out there. This is really like your last pick. It's more like a treat yourself kind of product than an actual essential product. It's not considered as the treatment in your skincare routine. Now, if you still want to use clay masks, I made a video on the Aztec clay mask and how to use it properly. So basically in this video, I give you all the instructions and you can follow along with me during a morning skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine. So I give you both sides of the coin so you can implement your mask in the time you want, in either morning or nighttime. So you can check it out. I link it down below. Also, I actually recommend you guys the Teamy Detox mask way more than the Eating and Healing Aztec clay mask because it has good moisturizing ingredients like aloe vera juice and glycerin that will help balance the drying effects of a clay mask and not damage your skin at all. Again, providing that you use it once a week. And you can use my code YourSkin15 to get 15% off your order and save some dollars, The seventh thing you need to stop doing is icing your pimples. Icing pimples is said to help reduce the inflammation of your pimples, reducing the size of your pimples, so in theory, making them go away because every time you ice them, you gradually make them less big. I don't know what talking, but apparently someone found that out. It's also said that icing your pimple reduces redness and pain. Duh, you're actually numbing the pain temporarily because you're freezing the area. There's absolutely no research backing up that icing pimples helps remove acne. You're actually risking frostbite because both heat and cold can burn your skin. You're risking blistering, you're risking extensive redness, long-term numbness, and change change of your skin color, especially when the skin is compromised already. Acne is a compromised skin. The 8 acne hack that is gonna destroy your skin is rubbing garlic cloves on your skin. Rubbing garlic cloves on your face is said to kill the acne causing bacteria because of its allicin that is antibacterial and antifungal. Some studies have shown that garlic has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. However, no research has ever studied the actual action of garlic on acne. Garlic can actually cause irritant and allergic contact dermatitis, making your skin look red, peeling, dry, and irritated, inflamed, sensitized, all that good stuff, you know? It can even make you itch, create rashes, burns, and make it swell. As for turmeric, you can incorporate it in your diet and maybe getting those antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects. The 9th peeling hack you are doing is putting baking soda on your face. Baking soda is said to have anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties, so it would supposedly help soothe the acne inflammation. Again, there's really little research proving that baking soda would help the skin in any type of way. And baking soda actually has a very alkaline pH of 9, so that would just over dry your skin, cause more breakouts, and even cause premature aging. My 10th acne hack abomination is aspirin. Aspirin contains a substance called acetyl salicylic acid. It may seem like it's the same as salicylic acid, the good old BHA, which is a chemical exfoliant that is really good for acne, but it's not. It's related, but it's not the same. Again, there is no scientific evidence that proves that aspirin helps combat acne in any shape or form. Aspirin can dry out your skin, and again, a dried out skin is going to create even more pimples. So it can also make your skin peel, red, irritated, sensitized, all that, you know. I mean, just use the salicylic acid toner or serum. That would be the smart thing to do, I think. Aspirin would actually be used in the form of a fresh powder that you mix with water. So it is kind of a form of physical exfoliation. I don't really like that, especially if you already exfoliate that day or during the week, causing a risk of over exfoliation. Comment down below if you ever did one of those DIY acne hacks. I'm gonna have a good laugh in the comment section, and I hope you guys are gonna provide me good horror stories that are gonna make me cringe. Now about the French word of the day. I don't even know if anyone knows about this French word of the day. I don't know if people watch my video as long as you did, but thank you, you're a real one. The French word of the day is jamais. Jamais basically means never, because I didn't know what else to say about this video. Let's jamais do this, because this is not the right thing to do, girl. What you should always do though is watch this next video, because you want to learn about acne tips that I actually recommend. Here's the video waiting for you, and I'll see you next week in my next video. Bye bye. Bisous.